Dear friend, thank you very much. You opened Dr. Chen Tells Medical Story channel. Today, we want to tell you one new story. This is John, is my patient. Yeah, John is from Australia, come to Denmark, work here. Because John is very clever, very famous, excellent computer software engineer. So he was from 2017 came to Denmark, work leading one team. But from 2018, he start the fever. Temperature always from 38 to 39, sometimes can go up to 40 degrees. So he went to the hospital, did a different test, scanning, but doctor cannot give any diagnosis. Cannot see bacteria, cannot see virus. So no diagnosis and no treatment. So 2 years more for fever. This year, 2021, 14th of March, and he come to me to acupuncture clinic. And now we can listen John tell you what's his feeling in the 2 years. Okay?
Okay. So the fever was usually nighttime. As Dr. Chen said, sometimes would be 39, 40. I did 2 years ago have a flu that had me actually higher than that for a couple of weeks, and then I was okay, and then this sweating at night time, and we bought the machine, and so my temperature, typically 39 at night. Went on for a long time. All sorts of other things because of this. I mean, aside from, I look on the internet and it tells me if you have a fever like this for more than 1 week, then you should get help. Yeah, and for me, for months, and other problems, constipation, maybe related. Doctor doesn't really know. Anyway, I came to Dr. Chen, so yeah. Now my temperature is normal.
For John, come in the beginning, he fever and his blood pressure is higher for many years. You say how many years high blood pressure?
Well, in actual fact, my blood pressure has always been on the low side, ever since, well, forever since I was young. But the same time as I've had this temperature, this fever, there have also been some times when my blood pressure has gone high.
Yeah, and, the highest, how high?
208.
Oh, that's really high.
Yeah, so that particular one, I felt I was very, very hot. I think my temperature was 40. I was confused, but I thought I need an ambulance. So this time they took me to hospital. But that's happened. That happened twice. But other times, my blood pressure, sometimes, not always, but sometimes would go to 160. Yeah. Which is still too high. The GP for this, I've been taking some blood pressure medicine for the last 20 years. Not that I had high blood pressure, but I had heart operation. So they told me to continue to do this. And always I was taking half of the minimum dose, so 2.5 milligrams. So the first thing the doctor said, double that. And then when that didn't do anything, he said, okay, double that again. And I'm not very happy taking that much, but it still didn't do anything.
Didn't change your
it didn't
help.
Well, it's still, I was getting these peaks of my blood pressure going up, and of course the fever at night time. So
this is the background is fever and blood pressure higher and the stomach not comfortable, fullness and constipation.
Well, the worst was 10 days without going to the toilet.
Yeah.
I
Normal.
thought
Yeah.
thought I'd have to go to the hospital to relieve this. The pain was terrible.
Yeah. So this is because the fever is so high, make use a lot of liquid, so the constipation getting much worse.
Yeah.
So normally 3-4 days go to toilet one time, then the fever very high, the 10 days didn't go to toilet. So this is serious.
Yeah.
So for when he come, for me is one exam too, because in my medical history, I treat the patient so many years. I finished my university as 22, 23 years old. And now, this year, I over 74. So 50 years treatment history, and never met a patient like John. Fever so long time. And the Western doctor cannot give diagnosis. How can I do? But I learned actually 3 years Chinese medicine, and have been in USA, get a PhD for Chinese medicine. So I use Chinese medicine, the theory, analyze his case. How can I do? First, I should clean the heat. Second, long time fever, his body, the liquid, much less. Chinese way, we say that's yin energy weak. Liquid very low, so dry stomach and constipation, and the body is quite dry, especially he's in the night sweating very much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, liquid come out. So first I tell his wife to cook some food support him. No spicy food, no ingefär, no ginger, we are English, Danish. No ginger, no curry, chili, this kind of spicy food. No very greasy food. Should use one kind of fungus with one kind of radish. Together cooking can make the stomach running more easy, and easily water go out, make the temperature go down. I tell her to cook another fungus, Chinese name yin is good for support your body, yin energy up. Yeah. Same time we have a special tea, xia xiangju tea, make the temperature down and make the blood pressure down. So every evening, that is totally belong food. Second, use acupuncture and herb medicine. 知白地黄丸 is cool down your body, support yin energy up. Acupuncture, I treat the front yin points, make yin energy up. Same time, after front treatment, I do for backside treatment. Why? Because he's 2 years, fever so long time, and energy go down. So support his energy is very important. Chinese philosophy, if you are normal energy strong, the illness not come to your body. So that means improve his immune system. This is my plan to treat. And very important front the points I use like the liver number 3, kidney number 3, spleen number 6, and for on the leg, stomach 36, and spleen number 10, and the special large intestine 11 for clean body heat, and large intestine 4, and 三焦 5, 三焦 6. 三焦 6 special can treat the constipation. And for stomach, some points, 人 12, and 人 9, and 人 4, and 人 6. 人 4, 人 6 support energy, and 人 9 make the water out, make the heat out, and 人 12 make stomach running better. So, and special on the stomach, between the navel, 4 fingers, 3 fingers, that special points, 通便, that means go to toilet, that meaning Chinese meaning, that support his constipation. And very important technique I used is bleeding out for some points. This is a Chinese medicine, very important technique for high blood pressure, for fever. So I use back points, da zhui, bleeding, and liver points is bladder number 19, bleeding, because he have a high blood pressure. These points can make the heat go down. Same time, front, I use Sanjiao 5, Sanjiao 6. That's the clean up jiao and down mid jiao, the heat. Yeah, so bleeding out. Yeah, important. The 四缝, 4 fingers on the finger is 1, 2, 3, 4. Make the bleeding. Yeah, clean it. Use alcohol, then the bleeding. That is make the your body heat go out. Very good function. Yeah, in YouTube or in Chinese Google, Baidu, you can check. But 四缝, make the temperature go down. Very good. So support the yin energy and make the heat go down. Same time improve his immune system. So I put the needles for the long meridian, heart meridian, support the lung and the heart energy, because this year still in corona time, so whole the world. So for this treatment, after 1 month, his temperature from 38 to 39 over this, and go down to 37.5 to 38.5, so go down 1 degree. And until 28 after June, his temperature go down to 36.8 when he come, and when after treatment 36.5. After that is stable until now, half year. Temperature in a normal level, yeah. And your blood pressure quite good. Yeah.
My blood pressure now is under control. Yeah, it's usually about what, 110 on 80, something like this. Yeah.
110. We have tested 108, 116. So blood pressure very stable. Temperature totally normal. And go to toilet from the beginning 3, 4 days, 10 days now, 1 or 2 days.
Yeah.
So
I also had, I might mention, I went to the GP 2-3 weeks ago for the blood test. So the where they take the blood sample and send it to the labs, everything's perfect.
Yeah. So his energy better, mind more clearly. So he and his wife very happy for the result.
Indeed,
I'm very happy. So can have this chance to treat him. So I have told them all these points and my treatment. Hope can help more doctor, help more patient. Yeah. So very thanks for John and joining our this film. Thank you. Please can push the booking our channel.
You thank me, but it's not as much as I thank you. I'm very happy about the treatment.
Thank you. So thank you. Hope you continue watch our channel. Thank you very much.
Thank you.